If I was to give my younger self advice today, I would tell her, live your life. Forget about how your skin looks. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tejo and this is Tejo Space Unlimited. If it's your first time on my channel, I give you a warm welcome. Feel free to join the family by clicking the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you won't miss out on any more videos that I upload. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for tuning in once again for another video. So if you clicked on this video, chances are you or somebody very close to you or somebody you know has suffered from acne before. And if that's the case, then you would probably know how sensitive and how deep and personal the issue can be. So in today's video, I actually just wanted to have a sit down and talk to somebody out there about my own experiences, my own acne journey, and how I was able to overcome all the insecurities that came with it and end up living my life positively with the acne. So I started seeing pimples for the first time on my skin, I think when I was around age 13. Obviously I was a teenager then, and I could see a lot of other kids around me who had the same skin problems as me, and at the time it didn't worry me a lot because I just saw it as something that's normal. I mean, other kids have it, so why should I then be an exception, you know? So I went through most of my teenage years not worrying so much about acne until I started being around, I think I was 19 or 18 if I'm not mistaken. That's when I started really being conscious about my skin. You know, I started asking my mom a lot of questions. When will it go away? Mom, please buy me this. I saw it on TV. They say it's good, it's gonna clear my face. I tried a lot of products, you know, during that time, and sometimes they would seem like they're working, and other times it would just make me worse, and I would give up occasionally, and then I would bounce back and ask my mom to buy me this, buy me that. It just kept on going on and on. I think I was 21 when I started learning how to apply makeup. Okay, like I was self-taught. I didn't know anything about makeup. All I knew was that I wanted to hide my skin. Age 21, I actually started working, and the first month that I got my salary, I secretly bought makeup. My mom didn't want me to wear makeup at all. I remember I used to steal some of her makeup to make my face look pretty, and when I know that now it's time for her to come back from work, I would quickly go and wash it off and pretend like I didn't have anything on my face. So when I started working and I got my first salary, I was so happy, and the first thing that I went to buy was makeup. It didn't match my skin tone, but I was just so happy with the fact that it actually was able to hide most of my imperfections, and it made my skin look even, you know, even though it was not my skin shade. Like, I didn't know anything about makeup then. And I remember at my workplace I started falling in love with makeup a lot. It was a retail store, so it had a makeup department. So I always visited the ladies in that section, asking them questions. What is it like to work here? I would like to be here, because they're always looking so pretty and all made up and, you know, on point. And I wanted to be like them. And I remember one day I was approached by one of the people who were hiring in the cosmetics department, and I couldn't believe it. Fast forward to about 6 months later, they offered me a job, and I couldn't believe it. Ever since then, I never stopped wearing makeup until just I would say a year and a couple of months ago. Ever since then, I have been covering my face with makeup every day. And when I started working for this cosmetics company, I sort of used that as the main reason why I'm wearing makeup every day, because a lot of people would ask me, why are you always wearing makeup? No offense, your makeup looks beautiful. So they would ask me, you're always wearing makeup, you're always looking so pretty. And I would just tell them, you know what, it's just my work requirements, it's part of my uniform. I cannot be going to work without makeup. And lucky for me, most of these people who asked these questions never caught me with makeup when I wasn't going to work or coming back from work. But little do they know that even when I wasn't going to work, I would still wear makeup. Even when I was going to the mall nearby just to get a few things for the house, I would still wear makeup. And even at work, I could see a lot of ladies that were able to come to work with their bare skin and they would start applying makeup at work. I would not do that. I would not do that because I did not have the confidence to do that. So fast forward to me now changing companies and working for another makeup brand. I started now wearing my skin more naturally when I was off, because I had learned a lot about skin and how you need to let it breathe and so on. So my skin started getting better and better, and I realized that me actually accepting my skin for what it is a form of healing for me, because ever since I started living my day-to-day without makeup, I would see my skin really clearing up. I had very low self-esteem due to how my skin looked, and what my skin looks like right now, this is nothing actually compared to how it was all those years back. It's a pity I don't have pictures to share right now, simply because I have used so many phones throughout the years and I've lost so many pictures, and I didn't know that one day I will have a YouTube platform where I will want to share my story with somebody out there. But yeah, this is something that I am still struggling with. I get a lot of pimples every now and then. Sometimes it would look like they're healing and then it's all back to square one. For me to stop wearing makeup on a daily basis was very difficult. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say it was the easiest thing I could ever do. You know, it was hard. First day out without makeup was just so emotional for me, you know. But I faced it, you know. I faced each and every day as it came until I eventually became more comfortable. When I look back at my school years, I regret a lot not being comfortable in my skin with those pimples that were just covering my face, because I have lost a lot of opportunities as a child, as a teenager, that would have gave me a necessary recognition. If I was to give my younger self advice today, I would tell her, live your life, forget about how your skin looks. I had to really teach myself to be more positive, to be more confident in my skin. Although the words I would say to myself when I'm in the house would be different from the words I would say to myself as soon as I step out of the door. It was just something that I had to take day by day until I eventually got used to the fact that I have acne. You know, I'm struggling with acne and that's it. So it helped me a lot to realize that acne does not define who I am. I am more than what my skin looks like. I am more than all the things, the stereotypes that people associate with acne. I am more than that. And the moment I started saying those positive words to myself, the better it became. And so I just wanted to say to somebody out there, you know, whether male or female, if you are going through this journey, this acne journey, you are not alone, and you are not what your skin looks like. You are way more than that, and you deserve to be happy now. Don't postpone your happiness. Don't postpone your life. Basically, live your life to the fullest. It will heal when it does, and if it doesn't, your life doesn't stop. You know, your life doesn't have to stop. But I'm here now, and I have a different outlook, which is more positive, and it's all good. I'm happy. And as you guys have seen, since I started my channel, I just showcase myself as I am. If I feel like I want to wear makeup on a certain video, I wear makeup. If I don't, I don't. You guys have seen that, and that just makes me feel so happy. I know exactly what you are going through. I have been there, and it doesn't matter how severe or mild your situation is. Your feelings about it are valid. Just take your time through your situation. Try to talk more positive things to yourself. Try to show the world that you love your skin with all its imperfections, that you love your skin just the way it is, and you will not alter that because somebody is saying some negative things about you. Be kind to yourself. When I say my skin was bad, it was really, really bad. And right now, it's just, for me, it is flawless. Honestly, like, for me, it is flawless. Probably to somebody else, it still looks like, oh, she's got acne, but I just, because I've been through the worst ever. Like, the dark spots, you see these dark spots here, they were so dark, and they just formed a patch. There were so many and close to each other that they formed a patch around my face. The only place that was not covered with pimples was my nose, above my lip, and around my eyes. Everywhere else it was pimples. Even under my chin it was pimples. You know, even there you can see some dark spots that are still there. So that's just something that I have come to realize, that it's a part of me now, and it'll go away when it goes away. I told myself that I am still beautiful just the way I am. I am still worth being happy just the way I am. Trying to wear makeup less is actually part of the things that made my skin look better from how it was back then. I believe it is actually one of the things that contributed to that. So yeah, I still wear makeup, of course, every now and then. I do make makeup videos every now and then. I'm fairly new to YouTube, so I think I only have about 1 or 2 videos that are about makeup. If you're younger and you are going through acne, if you are older and you are going through acne, you are valid. You deserve happiness now. You don't have to wait for whenever it is that your acne will clear. Your skin doesn't define who you are. Remember that you did not choose your skin. I'm not here to tell people to stop wearing makeup, stop. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just here to try and motivate somebody out there who is feeling like it's the end of the world because of acne. Things I'm saying in this video are just my own personal experience. I'm sharing my journey and how I was able to overcome all the things that I was able to overcome in order to end up living my life with the acne, but positively and confidently. Remember, I did say in the beginning that acne is something that is very sensitive. It can be very, very deep, you know. for a lot of people, and we go through it differently, and our journeys will be different. What worked for me might not work for the next person, but I'm just here to share my journey and hope that it will definitely inspire somebody out there. I'm not sitting here trying to tell people that they should step out of their comfort zones. They should feel the pressure to not wear makeup when they go out. No, I'm not saying that. The purpose of this video is actually to reach out to somebody out there who could be going through what I went through, who is currently struggling with what I struggled with, which is low self-esteem, lack of confidence, not being able to grab opportunities when they have them, just because this imperfect skin is actually standing in the way. I'm talking to that person. Even now, I still have the days where I'm like, I don't want to face the world. My skin is at its worst today. I don't even want to make a video. I don't want to stand in front of any camera. Some days are just better than other days. I do have those days. I'm human too, and I am still able to feel. I am still able to think. I do think about, for instance, what would it be like to have clear skin like some people out there? But I just made a decision that it's not gonna stop me from living my life. So that is where I'm going to leave it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have benefited in one way or another. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos that I upload next. And yeah, take care and stay safe. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.